Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom and peace be upon you. My name is Muhammad Emmanuel Yeshua. I'm going to be as fake as I can because I'm a little agitated regarding some of the news that I've actually experienced. I go by the name of Muhammad Emmanuel Yeshua, or Emmanuel Yeshua as I like to prefer. I'd rather keep my attributes silent. But nonetheless, it looks as though that a lot of the targeted individuals or people who are being targeted by angels and demons and CIA. I'm gonna just throw it out: the CIA agents, FBI's, and all kinds of stuff. Well, to be honest with you, a lot of us Hispanic, mainly the Hispanic women, actually need help because their children are being targeted. We're getting flashed with images of what's called serial rapists, serial pedophiles, or whatever. But nonetheless, yeah, we kind of need your help. Our kids are being targeted. They're being molested, raped, sodomized, and things like that. I managed to get in contact with a lot of the women, and to be honest with you, what's getting a lot of the women and a lot of the men is that a lot of these operators or targeters are actually telling them that they're God, and since they believe in their God and they believe 100% wholly with their God, they're being manipulated into letting them try to save them, but they end up touching their kids, molesting them, raping the women. I hear some of the women actually ask me for help. Like, I can fucking do something, but I'll do the best that I can and stand with them and stand by them while they get sodomized and raped in front of their children. They use this program, they use this technology in order to remotely turn the targeted individual into animals or into an animal mind state where they are incapable of defending themselves and being sodomized and raped and beat and carried away right in front of their kids. A lot of mean people, no snitching. A lot of mean people, and I like to look cool sometimes, so because they're kind of targeting me right now. Today I had the most horrific visualization from them that they actually, or that I hacked into, that they were actually sexually abusing my daughter. Now, I don't get in contact with my kids much because I stay quiet about things like that, but it's real. There's this black man who's claiming that he's Jesus, and he told me, he said, give me your followers, tell them to have sex with me and I will keep them safe. Another one that's claiming that he's the devil, that he's going to burn people while they sleep, that he's going to try to kill people while they sleep, that they should give him their kids. We got gang members from people that I actually talked who said, yo, we have to do this because this is the type of way that we feed our children. A lot of people actually corresponding with this stuff, like this is the new world order. Some of Biden's followers are even saying that enough is enough. I've talked to some Satanists, some Luciferians, and they said, we know evil, man, because we're supposed to be the evil ones, but this is enough. We're going to turn our back from this. People who represent Masons and things like that turning their back. I mean, it's getting crazy. The fathers are saying, yo, we are sorry that we're fathers. The mothers are saying we don't want to be mothers. It's getting hell on earth. They're talking about depopulating the earth to a certain portion so that way they can continue to remain in control. And I know I haven't talked about this because I've been talking about angels and things like that, but fuck the angels, put all that aside. This is real. If we can't hurt angels, see angels, feel angels, or anything like that, I think it's about time that we start putting that aside and start arming up with some technology that we can. We've been hearing things about solar magnetic fields, solar magnetic free energy, and all kinds of stuff like that. If all this stuff is free and we're going to be filling it up with on the earth, then at least we'll be able to create a defense mechanism for ourselves using this technology. And if you think you're a hero for real, that you can do this better than we can, then maybe you should hear some of these women sit there and whisper into your ear, it feels hopeless. I feel like I'm losing hope. I feel like dying and taking my kids away. Let that be a wake up to you. Targeted individuals, don't let your operators trick you and think that they're God, because they just want to be able to use you and manipulate you and rape you and things like that. And the contract that you make with them is very serious and it's for life. Find them. They're around you and you know them. The best way to do it, if you're hearing V2K, walk around a lot of people that you know. The voice that sticks the most is usually it, and they're very covert about it. And yes, they can hear you. And yes, they can hear your thoughts. And yes, they know that you're talking stuff about them. And they have no problem using gang members, police, or anything to try to stop you in order to cover up what they're doing. Because they're calling it a black market train. They're doing kids, women, and children. And they have a ranking system with it. The more people you kill using their technology, the more you rank up. The more that you continue to do some evil acts, the more you rank up. They even created a punishment system called the soul swirl. That when you do these negative things, they put you in that soul swirl so you can rot and suffer. Some people are actually going out their way to bring some of these lost souls in to help them. But not everybody's doing that. And I'm starting to see why. Some of these women are getting tired of their men doing shit. Some of them are getting tired of their men doing shit to their family. And enough is enough. Raise awareness. Targeted individuals.